Hi guys, it's Jessie Jarman with you right here. Lachey Wolf couldn't join me today to do the presentation, the video, so I'm going to do it by myself today, or tonight, whatever. So this is a video on statistics. I didn't feel like, creating like 5 slides on statistics, so to save you the trouble, here's a video. Let's get started. So I'd like to start off with where we're going, where we have been, what's going on. So statistics. Since the Civil War of April 12th, 1861, many minorities have been financially and educationally held back. Since then, yes, numbers have increased of more educated minorities, but not enough to keep up with the remainder of the white society in the United States. Not that that's bad or anything, but the Constitution declares that, if all men are equal, that, I think that, here is a great place to start if you want to have an equal America. And I'm not talking about everybody having same everything. No, I'm saying starting at an equal place. So here we go. Here's some statistics for you to think about, and this will tie into why I chose this as my community service project. How did the United States become the world's largest economy? Well, a key part of this answer is education. Yes, some 85% of adult Americans have at least a high school degree today, up from just about 25% in 1940. Similarly, 28% have a college degree, a 5-fold gain over this period. Today's U.S. workforce is the most educated in the world. But now, for the first time ever, America's educational gains are poised to stall because of some growing demographic trends. If these trends continue, the share of the United States workforce with high school and college degrees may not only fail to keep rising over the next 15 years, but could actually decline slightly, warns a report released on November 9th by the National Center of the Public Policy and in Higher Education, a nonprofit group based in San Jose, Calif. The key reason a highly educated baby boomers retire, they'll be replaced by mounting numbers of young Hispanics and African Americans who are far less likely to earn degrees. And I'll give you more statistics that'll lead into why. So, let's get started on this, shall we? I know these might seem a little bit scary, but for me it was kind of a wake-up call as to, why there is such thing as community service. One is stereotyping. And this goes as to education, why so many minorities have problems with school, just statistics in general. But many minorities find it hard to work in school if they feel like they're being stereotyped. That can be any minority, not just African Americans, or if they're being discriminated against. It's not only black people who are discriminated against, it's all races. Hispanic high school students have the highest dropout rate in 2009. I want to remind you, yes, this is 2013, but this research was done a while back. Minorities comprise 32% of undergraduate enrollments. Minorities comprise 25% of graduate enrollees. Black, non-Hispanic, or Latino students are the most bullied middle and high school students. Nearly 80% of Hispanic... Sorry, that was my brother. Nearly 80% of Hispanic 4th graders qualify for free and reduced price lunch. Now, the thing that I want to say about that before we move on, the reason why I think so many kids can apply for free and reduced lunch is because their parents didn't go to school, get higher education, didn't work for that, so that they could earn more money. Statistics also show that the higher education you have, the better moral support you have, the better you'll do in life, and possibly the more money you'll make. Minorities comprise 10.2% of private school principals. The majority of Black and Hispanic students attend high poverty schools. Again, that leads all the way back into the after the Civil War. It was like that, after everything was destroyed, blacks migrated towards the north. They didn't really have anywhere to start, so their schools were more beat down. And then there was the Jim Crow laws, the unequal laws, so forth and so on. It wasn't just, like I said, it wasn't just blacks. It was Native Americans, Hispanics, Asians, because they had worked on the railroads. This all ties into our history. Hispanic and Black students are less likely to have internet access at home. Another one is Asian and Hispanic students struggle most with speaking English. Schools with Black or Hispanic majorities are more likely to hire underqualified or novice teachers. That's because they're desperate, not enough money to go around, So that's where that comes from. Native American students significantly lag behind on taking AP exams. More Black students repeat grades than any other race, racial, or ethnic demographic. That's not stereotyping. That's just pure statistics. More Black students receive suspensions and expulsions than any other racial or ethnic demographic. Now just think, if you were there to give moral support, help teach those kids, what's right, what's wrong, help them with their grades, how, what is the percentage do you think it could go down if you were to help? That's why I'm saying providing a service that the community needs, and for not for money. Number 15, Hispanic teenagers have the highest pregnancy rate. That causes a lot of dropout in schools because the mother can't bring the child to school, so they drop out to take care of the baby. Mixed race students who never completed high school experience the highest unemployment rate. Again, those are facts. And number 17, Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander students are more likely to bring a weapon to school. Again, this is 2013. This was done in 2010, I believe. So I can only imagine that, the rates have increased. Not sure, but that's just my thought. So here's my point to all of this. If we can help decrease those numbers, help with moral support, almost like the Brothers Club or whatever it's called, the Boys and Girls Club. You're there to help provide a safe environment, give them somebody to look up to, and then also with their grades. If you can get their test grades up, anything that has to do with education, it's great, because we're helping to equalize everybody who is considered a United States citizen. So that's my statistics video. Again, this is Jessie Jarman. Lachey Wolf couldn't join me to make this video. Unfortunately, she was busy. Yeah, there's my video. And yeah, bye.